Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
You know, Puff Daddy, I'm an entertainer. I entertain people no matter what time of day, you know, whether you like it or not. I go all day, all night.
I will tell you that you do fantastically well.
Yes.
You know, just tremendous. You really, it takes a tough guy. Hey, it takes the brains and it takes the this.
Yeah.
But it also takes a toughness.
Yeah, I go to bed like 4 o'clock.
Well, I really like you. And I would tell you if I didn't.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. That's just a clip of Donald Trump and Diddy back in the days. But, man, TMZ just dropped a bomb on us, man. Breaking news, man. Trump considering commuting sentencing this week for P. Diddy. OG, are you there?
I'm right here.
I told you this.
If you believe that, you believe Hitler won the war. Trump will never commute his sentence.
Oh, well, you're gonna eat those words, OG. You're gonna eat those words, man. I'm telling you, man. It's too much money out there, man. Too many places they can get it, and Trump is not gonna walk away from that money. Trump likes to get that money.
Trump is a billionaire. He's a 1%er. The little kibbles and bits that Diddy got makes nothing. It wouldn't drop a tear in the ocean of Trump's connections, international connections. Trump is just like 50 Cent. He is a not forgiving person. Once you clown him, you may believe, you see what he just did to Elon Musk. Okay, you think that was bad. It says, wait a minute. Diddy fell out of Trump's graces when he supported Biden in 2021. But Trump did not slam the door, showing Diddy mercy. He told it's now squarely on the table. Now, okay, I done already told you, you crossed me for butt-nosed Biden, so it's no turning around, bro.
Well, let's just, you read what you read. I heard what you said, and now let me read what TMZ is reporting. Donald Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week, according to high-ranking White House officials. According to our source, the president is vacillating on a commutation, where we're told some of the WH staff are arguing Trump not to commute the sentence, but our sources state the obvious: Trump will do what he wants. And we're told Trump could set Diddy free as early as this week. Diddy is serving a 50-month prison sentence for violating the Mann Act. He's serving a 13-month, he served 13 months, and with credit, he could get out in around 2 years. But none of this matters to Trump. Commutes. If he commutes his sentence, he coming home, and that's what people are saying. This is what sources are saying in the White House. So I don't know what OG is talking about, but I'm totally seeing what's happening on TMZ. I'm seeing what's happening. These boys go get the researching, and next thing you know, Diddy is coming home. I believe that, man.
Let me give you some insight on Sean Puffy's Combs sentencing and the things that he has to look forward to.
Let's get it.
Under the Mann Act, trafficking for ideas of prostitution, once he gets out, if he got out tomorrow, he would have to register as a sex offender. Everywhere he goes, he has to report to the police as a sex offender, or he could be violated for being in an area. He's a registered sex offender as long. Now, he will be on it's parole, but they call it federal supervision for 5 years. For 5 years, he'll be monitored. He cannot own a credit card, get any major credit card, do any major dealings without going to his parole officer first and foremost. They're right now in the courts, the federal prosecutor and the FBI are in the process of seizing every property where he had sexual conflicts in. The seizure, his plane, his vehicles, they're in the process of last week. Did TMZ tell you that?
Well, wait a minute. What TMZ said was this. We know almost immediately after Diddy was sentenced earlier this month, his legal team was in touch with high-ranking White House officials who has the ear of the president regarding the commutation of pardon. Just days later, Trump told the media he was aware of the ask. Diddy fell out of Trump's graces when he supported Biden in 2020, but Trump did not slam the door or shut on showing Diddy's mercy. We're told it's now squarely on the table. It's squarely on the table. It's squarely, hold on, let me finish. Squarely on the table means, hold on, squarely on the table means that Diddy may be getting up out of there this week. And if he gets out of there, then he's being pardoned and commuted. And that's just the way it is, OG. You don't have, listen, I'm not the president. I'm not the president. OG, I'm not the president. It said it. He said pardon right here. Not only commuted, but pardon as well. Both of them. I'm just telling you what's on the, now listen, I don't make, let me say this. I don't write the news. I don't make the news up. I'm going by what TMZ has wrote this article. There's people all over the internet now saying that there's a chance that Diddy may be walking out of those gates as soon as this week. You might get to see him out this week, and that's gonna blow. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think the president is too fond of what this criminal justice system is doing to people, being that it's turned on him before. So I wouldn't be surprised that he would just do what he want to do and let him out just because he want to show his power. He's a power guy, man. So get ready this week. He's going to walk out those doors. And when he walk out those doors, I want you to give me at least 30 push-ups.
If he walks out this week,
he'll be at the Versus.
If he walk out this week, I ain't giving you nothing. Hell gonna turn over. What
hey,
say? Hell will be freezing over.
OG, he may be at the Versus with no limit in cash money.
Okay. If they do, they'll be looking for him like they is looking for Groves and Antoine.
Listen, this guy right here, man, is not your average guy that you lock up. I don't know where you been, OG, but this guy's entertainment. He's an entertainer. He's in entertainment. He's basically a guy who really, you and I both know the sentence that they gave him was over the top. You and I both know that what he was sentenced for and what he was charged with was totally whacked out. That this judge pretty much decided to just go on a whim and do whatever he wanted to do and charge him for stuff the jury had kicked out and talk about that stuff and make it make sense for himself. And I can do that. I can do. Well, you don't think that Trump is looking at that? He sees what happened. Everybody know what happened. I don't know what kind of relationship he has with that judge, but just supposing, just hypothetically, if he has an issue with that situation, he might just want to do it just above. He is the president of the United States of America. And this president and these entertainers and where he come from align perfectly with what he can do. So he might just let him out, OG. I'm telling you now, don't be surprised. Breaking news.
I'm glad you're on that mic, because if you believe that, you believe in the good tooth fairy.
I'm going to read it one more time. Breaking news. Diddy, hold on, Diddy, Trump's considering commuting the sentence this week. I didn't write that.
Well, you wait a minute. You said that he was going to get out. And so 2 strikes, you're already out, bro.
This week. The man better be getting out of there this week. You better be watching out. They talking about it up at the White House. It's a conversation being held at the White House right now that they may let him out this week.
In the bathroom.
The conversation's being held. OG, this surprises you, huh, that they're having this conversation. Let's talk about it for a second.
It doesn't surprise me at all, because that's just gossip. They're talking about other things in the White House today, not about Puffy and his little ill-gotten gains.
This is going to break the internet if he gets out.
I'm glad you said if. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. So
If and when he walks out of those doors, it's going to break the internet.
it's going to break America if he walks out.
Why would it break America, OG?
Why would it break the internet?
OG, sometimes you don't. You don't have to hold on to what's. Things are changing quickly, and I know you see it. We never would have thought Trump would even be entertaining the fact of letting Diddy out.
He's not.
Well, that's not what they're saying in the White House and in TMZ.
Has he been on TV and said that personally?
OG, why do you have this thing thinking that this is what's in the news? I didn't write it.
That's gossip and conjecture. It does not have any basis.
It's everywhere, OG. What do you want me to do? It's everywhere.
Well,
Everybody talking about it. Complex talking about it. Complex talking about it. No, in Complex. Complex doing an article right now.
I've been watching World News Today all day.
Donald Trump reportedly is considering to being commuted this week. It says right here, and it says according to TMZ, of course.
If you keep saying that, you think it's going to happen? Click your heels 2 times, and you can go home, Dorothy.
Do you think that it's far-fetched?
It's impossible.
How?
It's not far-fetched. It's impossible.
I don't see how you could think that when we know that this guy, Trump, is a radical. We know that he'll do whatever he wants to do. And if he has the power to do it and somebody telling him not to, the best thing they can do is tell him to do it because he'll try it.
And that's your logic and that's your case, right?
Yeah, I just say, man, guys, look at TMZ. I got the article right here. TMZ is reporting it. Complex's News is reporting it. There's a bunch of people reporting this right now, man. Diddy has a chance that he might walk out of those doors, man. And a lot of people are talking about Daily Mail. They talking about it. Fox News is talking about it.
Fox News ain't talking about nothing. I just got off of Fox News. They're talking about Putin and what they're doing over in Gaza.
It says that he asked for a presidential pardon already. It said that 2 weeks ago. And now 2 hours ago, TMZ say they're entertaining it. They're entertaining it. They're thinking about it. Here we go. Here it is. This is Trump to commute Diddy's sentence this week. A major update. It says after this is in the Hindustan Times. It said after Sean Diddy Combs sentence.
You got that from Say Cheese?
No. After Sean Diddy Combs sentencing, his legal team reached out to a senior White House official to discuss the possibility of commuting and pardoning my boy Diddy. It said Donald Trump is considering commuting Sean Diddy Combs' sentence as early as this week, TMZ reported. So TMZ is the one that's putting this out here. TMZ dropped the bomb on us today. Damn. So do you believe TMZ, OG?
Not one bit.
Why not, OG? OG said not one bit. Why not?
You said, now, okay, listen to this. It says TMZ, right?
Yeah.
But it's not reported by Harvey Levin because Harvey Levin is the man over TMZ, but he's a lawyer.
Right.
So if he reports it and tell a lie like that, he is getting his bar taken from him. Getting his license taken.
OG, man, let the man make it, man. They have a relationship.
Harvey Levine is not saying it doesn't have his name on there, does it?
I didn't see Harvey's name on it. It said Donald Trump is considering commuting Sean Diddy Combs' sentence as early as this week. TMZ reported a high-ranking White House official source told the outlet that the U.S. president could be commuted the rapper's 50-month prison sentence this week, OG.
Which Iran ain't using nobody name, though, huh?
Yeah, but they know already. You know Harvey got to sign off on it. It don't move unless Harvey let it move.
heard that they got that information from a butler, man. I don't believe nothing they say.
Man, y'all get in the comments, man. Breaking news. Breaking news. This is breaking news.
That ain't breaking.
This is breaking news. This could break the internet. If they let him out, what will happen?
You said it.
If they let him out, what do you guys think? Get in the comments. Let me know. How do you think Diddy has a chance of being released, or do you like I do, or do you think like OG, who's been holding it, don't let him out? OG been saying that ever since the man been locked up. Don't let him out.
I've never said that.
Might well be saying that every time I say getting out, you tell me not.
And it didn't happen either.
No, you're right. It didn't happen, though. But it's going to happen. Now, I knew, and I got a call. Wait a minute, OG. I got to say this. I got a call the day when Diddy was sentenced by a reliable source that told me Diddy wouldn't be locked up long because Trump is going to pardon him. If I didn't get that call, I ain't sitting in this seat. I got the call. I did get the call. And look what's now it's being thrown in the air, man. It's being thrown around, guys. Guys, let me know what y'all think. Get in the comments. OG says no. Trump about to let.
No, I didn't just say no. I said hell no.
Trump's about to let this boy out, man. Breaking news, guys. TMZ is reporting it. It could be as early as this week. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. And if you're still watching, guys, check out this old boy that shot one of his fellow prisoners. And you won't believe how this happened. You won't believe how he even got a gun inside of the police van. Check this out right here. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.